Yes, hello everyone. Welcome to Swiflearn, India's most sincere learning destination for class 1 to 10. In Swiflearn, we have 100% live and interactive classes. Personalized attention will be given to each and every student, but the maximum batch size is 6 students. A dedicated academic mentor will be allotted to track and work on your progress. We also cover syllabus as per your school examination schedule, and also we handle custom requests. Our key features is we provide you with a detailed progress report card on monthly basis. Students can take Swiflearn academic test series, a scholarship exam conducted every Sunday from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Students can take unlimited practice tests, and all the practice tests are subjective as well as objective for your school examination. So students, those are new, book a free trial class today. Also, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Hit the bell icon so that you'll never miss any update. I'm Shashank Sir, and today I'll be teaching you a new topic, trigonometric ratios. So yes, students, so what will be the learning objectives of the today's class? We'll define what is trigonometry. Okay, we will use the various notations for angles. We'll learn about the concepts of base, perpendicular, hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. We'll define trigonometric ratios. We'll solve some problems based on trigonometric ratios. Yes. So, what is this word trigonometry? Trigonometry is a Greek letter spread as and we split as trigono and metron. Trigono means triangle and metron means measure. So, word trigonometry means measurement of triangles. So, trigonometry. So, trigonometry helps us to find angles and distances and is used in law and science, engineering, video games, astronomy, etc. We will first understand the calculations of angles, base, perpendiculars, hypotenuse, and then we will discuss the applications of trigonometry. Okay, so we will start with a basic example. Suppose a hot air balloon is flying in the air. You happen to spot it in the sky, run and tell the same about to your friend or to your mother. Okay, so as time passes, it has moved from distance A to B. Okay, so your mother also rushes out of the house to spot the hot air balloon in the sky. Now, when you supported it earlier, it was at when you spotted earlier, it was at point A. Now, as time progresses, it has moved to a new place, point B. Okay, so can you find the height of point B from the ground level? Or can you calculate how much distance it has moved from point A to point B? In this situation, the distance or the height can be found using some mathematical techniques. Can you help to find the height of the hot air balloon from the ground level? Yes, you can. Okay, so earlier astronomers used to find the distance between the stars and the planet from Earth using the help of trigonometry. The concept of perpendicular base hypotenuse in a right angle triangle. Any acute angle which is called the reference angle in a right angle triangle, the side opposite to the acute angle is known as the opposite side or perpendicular. Okay, and the side is known as adjacent or base, and the largest side is known as hypotenuse. The side adjacent to the angle is referred to as adjacent side or base, and the side opposite to the right angle is known as hypotenuse. Why a right angle triangle? We can define the measure along and put when it comes to the direct distance and angle, we are clueless. In such cases, trigonometry helps us to find the missing angles and distances. So various angle notations to indicate the angles in trigonometry in general, we use the following Greek letter word which is theta. Okay, this is mainly used. Okay, theta, pronounced as theta. This is known as pi. Pi, not to be confused as pi. Okay, this is pi, this is pi. PHI. This is alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, and these are few Greek letters which we use to mention the angles. Okay, trigonometric ratios. What are trigonometric ratios? The ratio between the length of pair of two sides of a right angle triangle is called trigonometrical ratio. The ratio between the length of pair of two sides, okay, distance between the ratio of lengths of two sides in a right angle triangle is trigonometric ratios. Three sides of a right angle triangle give six trigonometrical ratios, which are called as sine, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. But in short, we call this as sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, respectively. Now, what are this angles sine, cos, tan? Let us discuss about them. In a right angle triangle ABC, for acute angle A, this angle is A. Okay, the sine of the angle is defined as sine of angle A is defined as perpendicular by hypotenuse PH. Okay, so perpendicular length is BC by AC. Cos is defined as base by hypotenuse, which is AB by AC, and tan is defined as perpendicular by base, which is BC by AB. Okay, so sine, cos, tan. How do you remember? So see this sine, cos, tan. This is PH, P by H. This is B by H. This is P by P. PH, BH, PB. Remember like this. The sine of an angle is perpendicular by hypotenuse. Cos is base by hypotenuse. Tan is perpendicular by base. What about the remaining three trigonometrical ratios? Cot is inverse of tan, which is base by perpendicular. Sec is inverse of cos, which is hypotenuse by base. And cosec is inverse of sine, which is hypotenuse by perpendicular. Yes? Okay. Now, in a right angle triangle ABC for acute angle C, okay, for the same triangle for this, okay, so trigonometrical ratios are defined like this. See here, each trigonometrical ratio is a real number and has no units. Okay, so tricks for trigonometrical ratios. Okay, so remember this statement. Some people have, okay, so some people have is sine theta. Okay, so uh, okay, this needs to be fixed, guys. Let me help you with this. Okay, so okay, now how to remember this? Okay, so some people have curly brown hair. Okay, turns. Okay, uh, tan theta is perpendicular by base, perpendicular by base, turns permanently black. Okay, how to remember this? Some people have curly brown hairs turn black, turn permanently black. Okay, remember like this, which is S is for sine, P by H, perpendicular by hypotenuse. Curly brown hairs, cos theta is base by hypotenuse, and tan theta is perpendicular by base. Okay, if this seems to be tough, just remember like this. Okay, SCT, PH, BH, PB, PH, 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 BH, PB. That's all. Perpendicular by hypotenuse, base by hypotenuse, perpendicular by base. Sine, cos, tan. Okay? Yes. Now, cot is inverse of tan, cosec is inverse of sine, sec is inverse of cos. So we already discussed them. Now, from the figure, find sine A, cos C. Okay, how to find this? Now, this is a right angle triangle, okay, and 13 is the hypotenuse length. So, from right angle triangle, okay, hypotenuse square is equal to sum of squares of the other two sides. 13 square is 169, 5 square is 25. Take this side, which is transpose, to get BC square. Now BC is equal to 169 minus 25. It is 144. BC square is 144. BC is square root of 144, which is 12. 12 12s are 144. So side BC is 12. Find sine angle. Sine A. Sine A is opposite side by hypotenuse. Now opposite to this angle is 12. So sine A is equal to BC by AC. Sine A is equal to the length BC is 12 and AC is 13. So 12 by 13 is this. Cos A. Cos C. Sorry, cos C. Now this is the angle. This is the angle. Now opposite side is this. Base is 12. Hypotenuse is this. So cos C base by hypotenuse or adjacent side by hypotenuse. So base is BC by hypotenuse is AC, same, which is 12 by 13. These are the values. Okay, and trigonometrical doesn't have any values. Okay. Okay. Now see this, guys, they have written sine A as 5 by 12. Okay, there is some correction. See this. Let me explain you again. This is our triangle. This is A. This is B, which is 5. This is angle A. Okay. So 13. So sine theta is PH, perpendicular by hypotenuse. The perpendicular length is 12, guys. Okay. 12 by hypotenuse. And cos C is also 12 by 13. Okay. So it is not 5 by 13. It is 12 by 13. So this is a correction here is required. Okay, from the triangle, same triangle, okay, find cosec C and sec square minus tan square. Okay, so this is the C angle. Okay, if you want, I will write it like this. This is C, this is V, which is perpendicular, and this is A. AC is 13, BC is 12, and AB is 5. Now cosec C, cosec is inverse of sec. How much is sec C? Cosec C. Okay, so sine C is perpendicular by hypotenuse. So cosec is inverse of sine. Cosec C is hypotenuse, which is AC by perpendicular AB, which is 13 by 5. This is the answer. Find sec square A minus tan square A. Okay, now this triangle, if you rotate it and you draw it again, and this is the angle A, B and C. Okay, AB is 5, BC is 12, this is 13. Sec square A minus tan square A. Sec is inverse of cos. So cos is 5 by 13. So sec A is 13 by 5. Hypotenuse by the base, and tan A is equal to opposite side by base, perpendicular by base. Now sec square A minus tan square A, sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 13 by 5 whole square minus 12 by 5 whole square. Simplify this. 13 square is 169. 5 square is 25. So 169 by 25 minus 12 square is 144 by 25. Denominators are same, so it is 25. So 169 minus 144, how much is that? That is 25. So 25 by 25 is 1. So sec square A minus tan square A is equal to 1. Okay. Yes. Now, given 13A is equal to 12. Find the remaining trigonometric ratios. Okay. Find sec A minus tan A. Okay. From this equation, Sine A is equal to 12 by 13. So in a right angle triangle, right angle at A, let the triangle be AB, right angle at B, let the triangle be ABC. Sine A is 12 by 13. From Pythagoras theorem, 169 minus 144, do this, you get AB as 5. AB square is 25, AB as 5. Okay, now sec A minus tan A. Sec A is inverse of cos, which is 13 by 5. And tan A is 12 by 5. Subtract it, you get 1 by 5. Yes. Find cos square A, 1 by cos square A minus tan square A. Okay, so the diagram is required. Okay, so 1 by cos square A. How much is cos A using the diagram? Okay, so cos A is equal to base by hypotenuse AB by AC, which is 5 by 13. Tan A is equal to opposite side by base, perpendicular by base, 12 by 5. Okay, now see this, guys. 1 by cos square A, 1 by cos square A, 5 square by 13. 5 square is 25, 13 square is 169. This is 1 by cos square A minus tan square A, 15 square is 225. Okay, 225 by 25. So do this, we'll get a negative answer. So how much is that? 225. Okay, tan is opposite side by base. Why did I write 15? It is 12. 12 by 5. Okay, so 12 square is 144. 169 minus 144 is 25. 25 by 25 is 1. So the value is 1. Okay, so this is 1 by 5 and this is 1. Same answers we had got. In a triangle ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC. If BC is this much, cot B is this much, and cot C is this much, calculate the length of AP. Okay, in a right angle triangle ABC, right angled at where have they mentioned? No? Okay. In a right angle triangle, AP is the perpendicular. So it is, okay, and BC in a triangle AP is perpendicular to BC. Okay, now see this, how this we have drawn, we need to draw like this. In a triangle ABC, this is a triangle. ABC, AP is perpendicular to BC. Okay, if BC, the total length is 112. Okay, so let this BP be X. PC is 112 minus X. Okay, and cot B is 4 by 5. Cot B. Okay, so cot B is 4 by 5, cot C is 12 by 5. Calculate the length. Okay, so cot B is equal to base by perpendicular BP by AP. Okay, let AP be equal to H. Okay, so cot B value is 4 by 5. BP value is X, AP value is H, so 4 by 5. Calculate the length AP. We want AP which is H, right? So X is equal to 4 by 5 H. This is equation 1. Okay, now according to the question, Cot C is 12 by 5. Cot C, which is 12 by 5, which is equal to PC by AP. Cot C is 12 by 5, right? Yes. Now PC is 112 minus x because the total length is 112. So if that is x, this is 112 minus x by AP is h 12 by 5. Okay, so x is equal to what? Equate this for x. So 12 by 5 times h. Okay, if you take s this side, now if you take minus x this side, this term this side, so 112 minus 12 by 5 h is equal to x. Equate equation 1 and 2. You will get the height or you will get the length of the perpendicular. Got this? Okay, now let's equate equation 1 and 2. So 112 minus 12 by 5h is equal to 4 by 5h. Okay, take this side. So we have 112 is equal to 4 by 5h plus 12 by 5h. H by 5 is common, so 12 plus 4 is 16. 16 by 5h is 112. Find the value of height, which is the perpendicular. So h is equal to 112 into 5 by 16. Now let us check whether it is divisible by 4. 4 4s are 16, 4 2s are 8, 4 8s are 32, 4 1s are 4, 4 7s are 28. By the way, 16 7s are is 112. So h is equal to 7 times 5, which is 35. Okay, they have given the units as centimeter. So h is equal to 35 centimeter. The height AP is equal to 35 centimeter. Yes, which is true. Now reciprocal theorem. Cot is inverse of tan, which means cot is base by perpendicular. Cosec is inverse of this. Okay, so we already have studied this. If tan theta plus cot theta is 2, find the value of tan square theta plus cot square theta. This value will be, let us check this value. Okay, we know that tan theta plus cot theta according to the question is 2. Not every time, according to this question only. Okay, now squaring on both the sides, we have tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 tan theta into cot theta is equal to 2 square is 4. Now this is what we want. Okay, so tan square theta plus cot square theta is equal to 2 into 1 because cot theta is 1 by tan. So tan theta into 1 by tan theta cancels. So it is 1. So 2 times 1 is 2. So tan square theta plus cot square theta plus 2 is equal to 4. यहाँ पे plus 2 है. If we take this side, it will be minus 2. Or take the transpose. So tan square theta plus cot square theta is 4 minus 2, which is equal to 2. Yes. So the answer is, if 3 sine A is equal to 4 cos A, find the value of sine A. Okay, so 3 sine A is equal to 4 cos A. Find the value of sine A. Okay, how to find this according to this? Okay, so take a right angle triangle ABC and calculate the values and see. Let's check whether the solution is given. Okay, so the solution they have given is 4 by 5. Okay, so I'm thinking about this. So ABC is a right angle triangle, right angled at A, right angled at B. So sine A. Okay, So sine A is equal to BC by AC. Cos A is equal to AB by AC. Okay, so 3 times sine A and is equal to 4 times cos A. Okay, now do the equation, find the value of sine A. Okay, so sine A is 4 by 3 cos A. According to this equation, sine A is equal to 4 by 3 cos A. Okay, now cos A is AB by AC. AB by AC. So any changes, so what can be done? AB by AC. AB by AC is cos A. Okay, so solve this. What will you get? If 3 sine A is equal to cos A, find the value of sine A. Sine A is, okay, now see this, sine A is this much, cos A is this much. Okay, now AC, equate both of them to AC. Okay, so AC is equal to BC by sine A. Okay, and AC is equal to AB by cos A. Equate them, we get BC by sine A is equal to AB by cos A. Yes, see this is how we do this. So BC by sine A is equal to, okay, AC by AB by cos A. But given that, okay, or AB sine A is equal to BC cos A. Now given that from the equation 3 sine A is equal to 4 cos A. So comparing equation 1 and equation 2, we get AB as 3 and BC as 4. Using Pythagoras theorem, we get 5. Okay, if you want to be safe, you can say this is 3x, 4x and 5x. Find the value of sine A. Sine A is opposite side by hypotenuse. Sine A is equal to 4x by 5x, which is equal to 4 by 5. Okay, the value of sine is 4 by 5. This is how we do this. Okay, find the value of cos A. Okay, so just now we have done the triangle. So cos A is base by hypotenuse, which is 3x by 5x. So is equal to 3 by 5. This is equal to cos A. Okay, the same thing we have done. Now find tan square A minus x square A. I'm sure you will get 1. Okay, just solve this. So this is 4x, this is 5x, this is 3x, so this is A, B, C, A. So tan square A is 4x by 3x whole square, x gets cancelled. So 4 by 3 whole square, and sec is inverse of cos. So 5x by 3x whole square. Okay, so tan square the square. Okay, so 4 4s are 16 by 3 minus 25 by 3. So 16 by 3 minus 25 by 3. 16 minus 25 by, sorry, 3 square is 9. 16 by 9 minus 25 by 9 is equal to minus 9 by 9, which is equal to minus 1. If they had asked x square A minus tan square A, the value would have been 1. They have asked it inverse, so the value is minus 1, guys. Yes, minus 1 is the answer. Now, did you know engineers use trigonometry to figure out the angles of sound waves and how to design a room, theater room, etc. So what did we learn today? We defined the trigonometry. Okay, we learned various angle notations. We defined trigonometrical ratios. We learned about the concept of base, perpendicular and hypotenuse in a right angle triangle, and we solved some problems. Okay, so extra time problems. So this problems we will do this. To do this, you should know the values of tan 30, tan 45, tan 60 and all. So then only you can do this. So far we have not taken, but since if you have learned this, so the value of tan 30 is 1 by root 3. So 1 by root 3 square is 1 by 3. Tan 45 is 1, 1 square is 1, and tan 60 is square root 3. Square of that is 3. Now take the LCM as 3, this becomes 3, this becomes 9, and whole divided by 3. So 13 by 3 is the answer for this. And 3 sine square 30. Sine square 30 is half. Sine 30 is half. Square of half is 1 by 4. So 3 by 4 plus 2 tan 60 square root 3. Square of square root 3 is 3 minus cos square 45. It is 1 by square root 2. Square of that is 1 by 2. So 3 by 4 plus 6 minus 5 by 2. Okay, 3 by 4 plus 24 minus 10 by whole divided by 4. So 14 plus 3 is 17. 17 by 4 is the answer. Okay, so 13 by 3 and 17 by 4. So that's all for today. So students, those on you, subscribe to our channel, hit the bell icon so that you'll never miss any update.